Yeah. Yeah. Mic check. Is my mic turned on? Mic check 1 2. Now this is what we about to do. Yeah. You know, all you guys out here in these YouTube streets, I got you niggas scrambling like roaches when you turn on the lights. If you ever lived in the hood before, I know I have. When you turn on them lights, them roaches start running. They start tripping over each other, running for cover, jumping off the bread, running all out of the cereal boxes, running out of the sink where the leftover food at. They running for their life because they know what's about to happen, because they about to get smashed. They about to get smashed. Yeah. And we got a cat. We got a new cat in town making a name for himself. Out here trying to hustle hard, trying to make that YouTube dollar. Out here hating on females, on black females. There's a lot of brothers out here, and it's a shame, man. It's a shame that we as black men, the only way we can come up in the game is hate on females. And then y'all want to talk about me. Y'all want to talk about the peso man. The peso man, he out there hating, man, trying to bring people down. That's what your boy Dennis Jean Pierre said, aka Dennis John Pierre. That's what he said. Talking about, oh man, I ain't gonna talk about him because he all he do is trying to bring brothers down, trying to step on brothers' necks to get to the top. Well, nigga, that's what you trying to do. That's what y'all trying to do. Y'all dragging these women from Seattle to New York, trying to make a profit, trying to come up, trying to make guys hate women so they can travel overseas. So they can travel overseas so you can get your YouTube channel up, so you can start selling t-shirts and packages and consulting fees and all that other bullshit, because you put men in a desperate situation. You're feeding them a fake narrative that the only way they gonna have true love is going overseas, and that's not the case. But I digress. Let's get to the main topic here. We got a cat that's wanted, dead or alive, in these YouTube streets. In these YouTube streets. Go by the street name Pablo the INCEL. Pablo the INCEL out here in these YouTube streets. Wanted on a travel bro felony warrant. Wanted dead or alive on a travel bro felony warrant. Let's read off the charges. Charge number 1, running a false narrative. Old Pablo the INCEL out here in these streets running this false narrative, trying to get these brothers to go overseas. And let me say something. There's nothing wrong with traveling overseas, but you don't have to run a false narrative. You don't have to tell brothers that the dating is so bad in America that they must leave and go to another country. Who has the money to keep flying back and forth over and over and over and over to Colombia, Brazil, and all these other places? What do they do when they're not in Colombia? They dick still get hard. What do they do then, Pablo? Out here running a false narrative. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Charge number 2, black female hate hustling. See, this is what these brothers do out here. These brothers out here trying to make brothers hate women so they can go overseas, so they can give you consulting fees, so they can get super chats. And it's a lot of brothers out here, which is sad. It's a lot of brothers out here hate women now. Brothers out here hating women. Every day you turn on the news, you see another brother as a serial killer now. You got brothers out here serial killing people. I mean, 20 years ago you didn't have that. 20, 30 years ago you didn't have that. Now you got brothers out here mass murdering women. And brothers like this are the cause of it. They go on social media and create these hate platforms where these brothers can go on there and get courage. You know, they putting batteries in these brothers' backs to go out here and harm these women. And guess what? When they finish with the black women, they gonna start going for the white women. They gonna start going for the Latino women and Asian women too. They're not gonna stop. These guys are creating a army of hating men, and they need to be shut down totally. Third charge, aggravated incelling. This man is out here aggravating incelling. Out here, when you all you do is talk about women all day and you hate on women, you're an incel. You are in a straight up incel. All you do all day, video after video after video, crying about women, crying about how women have done you wrong, how women have rigged the system. Women haven't rigged shit. It's these white men. But you don't never want to talk about them. That's why I call y'all incels. Y'all cowards. Y'all jump on these women in a minute, but y'all won't touch that white man. Y'all won't go head to head with him, but y'all pick on a defenseless woman that you can whoop. Because these women not attacking you. They're not attacking. They're going on with their lives. They're not even studying about you. If they wanted you, they would have you. Apparently they don't want you. Another charge, running an incel enterprise without a license. This brother out here running an incel enterprise without a license, creating an army of incels so that he can make money off of them, creating a army of guys to go out here and maim and hurt and hate women. Get your license, boy, before you start this enterprise. Another charge, first degree dirty Latina tricking without proper documentation. These guys, a lot of these guys, when they go out here to these countries, they want to talk about black women so bad, but they out here smashing tricks. They out here smashing dirty, nasty prostitutes. Because if you out in the country for 2 weeks, a week, 3 weeks, you can't form no relationship with no woman unless you screwing a hooker or you screwing somebody that's loose. What decent woman is gonna give you some ass if she knows you're a foreigner? You and her really don't speak the same language. You only there for 3 weeks. Why would a decent woman give you some pussy? So you out here screwing these nasty, dirty Latinas hookers. And let me say something. I don't have a problem with anybody having sex with whoever they want to have sex with. If y'all are two consenting adults, y'all can do that. So I'm not dick policing. But the nerve of you niggas, and I'm talking about the niggas out here that got these platforms. I'm not attacking everybody. I'm attacking these niggas that out here that got these so-called manosphere travel platforms. You know who y'all are. Attacking black women, saying how they ain't shit and this and that. But then you go way halfway across the world and sleep with hookers. Make that make sense. That's what I'm trying to understand. Make it make sense. I don't have a problem with you sleeping with hookers. I have a problem with you getting on YouTube making yourself look stupid. But you're doing it for money though, so I guess it doesn't matter. You get paid. Another charge. This man got a rap sheet as long as my damn hand. As long as my goddamn arm. Shit. Another charge. Second degree YouTube begging. A lot of these guys create these channels so they can set up a cash app and all kind of other stuff so they can make money. But they'll turn around and tell you broke. But yet they on YouTube running these false narratives, trying to get these incels that's mad at women to donate to them. So they're just as bad as these hookers overseas, and they're just as bad as the women in America that use men for money. They're no different. And I keep trying to tell these guys out here that's listening to them, they're no different. You know, matter of fact, they might even be worse because you can't even get no pussy out of them. Another charge. First degree passport tricking. You don't think these guys, they get these soon as they get their passport, all these new guys that are coming up in the game, soon as they get their passport, they going straight overseas to trick. They ain't going over there for the food. They ain't going over there for the sights. They might do all that in between their tricking, but they going strictly over there to trick. And this guy is no different. First degree passport tricking. You've been charged. Another charge. Spreading false information for a profit. That goes back to these guys hate hustling. Black female hate hustling. Spreading false information for a profit. This is what these guys do. These guys, this is the new business. These guys get on YouTube and they know that it's a lot of guys out here that hate women now because we've created, black men, we've created this false narrative that black women ain't shit. And now, oh man, they got a solution for you. It's the passport. It's the passport. I mean, it's the sweetest hustle in the game right now. That's the sweetest. I mean, you can't come up with nothing better. I mean, it's the sweetest hustle. You play like one group of people don't like you, and then you give them a solution, the passport. And these guys are milking this. They gonna milk it till you can't milk it no more. And his last charge, first degree aggravating simping for other races of women. A lot of these cats go overseas and all of a sudden these bitches in Thailand, these bitches in the DR, these chicks in Brazil or wherever, Africa, wherever, all of a sudden, because they getting some pussy from them, they the best thing since sliced bread. These guys have these what have you done for me lately dicks. That's what black men got. We got this what have you done for me lately dick. Whoever's giving us pussy is our hero. Whoever's not giving our pussy is the enemy. And that's what these niggas do. Like I said, these niggas are a bunch of incels. They're a bunch of niggas that's out here hustling. They worse than these. They worse than the bitches they talking about. They worse than these black American females that they talking about. And you wonder why they don't want y'all asses. And you know who I'm talking about. If I'm not talking about you, don't get mad. If I'm talking about you, you're gonna leave a comment. You're gonna leave a negative comment in the chat. I'm not gonna delete it. You can say whatever you want to say. We don't censor nothing over here. But you niggas over here, y'all know who y'all talking about. And Pablo the INCEL out here with this warrant on him, with this warrant, you gonna be brought to justice. I'm Debo in these travel bro streets. You niggas scared to mention my name. Romy Peso, mention it. Yeah, you fear that name. You fear it, cause you know I'm right. And Mr. Pablo, if you want some smoke, come get it. You got all the smoke for these these black females, all these black females that you dragging in the streets, come to a man. Come to the peso man. Cause I got some smoke for you. I got that barbecue smoke for your ass. Yeah, I got that mesquite barbecue pit smoke for your ass. Now pull up, nigga. Cause we know you're not. You just like the rest of these incel ass niggas. Scared to mention my name. You gon' scatter like roaches. Gonna run it back into your little hole. Cause you know what's gonna happen. And I'm out. Nickel. I'm still on you niggas. Nick!